Good, Tristan. John Onomo. Nigga said War Arc. MHA, baby. What you talking about? I'm not starting from the very beginning. I was reading it last night, and I'm just kind of wanting to get ready for this weekend when I'm in a discussion stream for the Church MHA. So y'all make sure you check that out on this Sunday coming up. So I just wanted to read something through the war, and I was like, I got to like 281, 282, and I was like, I'm gonna start from 281 and just keep moving forward. To anyone who wants to just watch or share their thoughts as I go, why not? Some easy content to make. So, alright, sounds good. Fraud ain't read the Ace chapter yet, but alright. I do need to do that. I forgot. Maybe I should have done that. It's all good. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow for sure. I'll read the Ace chapter tomorrow. Um, so My Hero Academia, chapter 281 plus Ultra. Previously, we'd seen everyone facing off against Shiggy so far, and he's now it looks like he almost lost an arm after Endeavor did that last move. But he's not down and he's not out. He says, "You heroes pretend to be society's guardians. For generations, you pretended not to see those you couldn't protect and swept their pain under the rug. It's tainted everything you've built." And you see him again as a kid, and the old lady that had like left him there just didn't even try to help him. I'm sure the police or a hero, somebody can help you. That means your system's all rotten from the inside, with maggots crawling out. It all builds up little by little over time. You've got the common trash, all too dependent on being protected, and the brave guardians who created the trash that need coddling. It's a corrupt, vicious cycle. Everything I've witnessed, this whole system you've built, has always rejected me. Now I'm ready to reject it. That's why I destroy. That's why I took this power for myself. Simple enough, yeah? I don't care if you don't understand. That's what makes us heroes and villains. I love Shiggy, dog. Endeavor seems to be throwing some fire at him. Thanks for the breather, and since you're on death's door and all, prepare to... But Shiggy's already up in the air, dog. How is he still moving? Gran Torino slams him down from the top. Todoroki, he's thinking to himself, Todoroki's packing less fire now. Could it be blowback from all those fancy attacks? Ooh, Shiggy just slaps Gran Torino. This one's also seen better days. He's pushing past his limits to keep fighting. Grab. Oh, crunch! He just broke Gran Torino's leg. He just ripped it or something. There's blood spurting out. Endeavor's shooting forward. Bakugo. Aizawa's just looking still with his eyes. Deku. Gran Torino! Shiggy slams him to the ground. What a face. Shimura. He's thinking back to her with her kid. Damn, giving up Kotaro. I tinkered with the family records to keep him off the trail. This is All Might's. This is Nana, the one before All Might. Because if he were to ever learn of Kotaro, he'd be sure to exploit our connection. And so I have no son. I never did. Sorihiko, I have no son. You heroes hurt your own families, just to help complete strangers. Dad told me that. Damn, Gran Torino just remembered it all. Fuck Gran Torino, dog. Shimura, the decision we made, was it? She's crying on this nigga, and they're young. Fuck. Oh, Shiggy just crushing Gran Torino more. Looks like it's like in his chest, bro, his stomach. Just crushed this old nigga. Fuck that nigga. Deku jumping forward. Ah! Shigaraki looks. Power. Stay back, Deku. Deku uses, is that Black Whip? He smashes some shit. He's somehow even faster now, but Shigaraki already out the way. He's going for Aizawa. Ryokugu, the dragon lady. Ryukuyu, yeah. Oh! Yeah, he sent his arm through her hands. Ooh. I'm running out of steam. Shigaraki! Deku grabs him by the neck, and he has Black Whip all around him. I will never forgive you, Shigaraki, and I won't forgive anyone. Boom! Shoulders, Deku. Ooh, just gives him the nut to the stomach. Turn that rage into strength. Bind him, Black Whip. Hold him right there, Deku. Ooh, Endeavor's coming in. One more good hit with all I've got. One more should be enough to... Bro, what is he doing with the Black Whip? Give it all I've got. What is he holding through her hand? Those fools still don't know. I've got this. That's a depleter round. That's the Corco Racing bullet shit. Isn't it? Yeah, that has to be. We see Aerie at the end too. Into 281. After chapter 281. Holy shit. It's a shame Endeavor inherited #1 from All Might. He was set up to fail, or at least underperform, in my opinion. Of course. And you gotta keep in mind, Endeavor's only the #1 hero in Japan as well. Just Japan, baby. So, he's not... I mean, in the world, I wouldn't even want to see where Endeavor's ranked in the world. Because Star and Stripe shitting on Endeavor. But moving on to chapter 282. Shigaraki's definitely quicker than me. Is Deku about to slam down on him? But I'll make it so he can't escape. And put an end to him for sure. Gotta end this fast and help Gran Torino. Ooh, Dragon Lady's still struggling. He's got a deleter round. 100% Wyoming Smash. My Hero Academia, chapter 282, Footfall of Destruction. 100% Wyoming Smash, bro. Did he break his leg? Is his Black Whip breaking his leg? I can't tell. Shigaraki's still struggling. Bakugo sends it looks like a blast. Endeavor's there. Holy shit, it looks like he's biting on Deku's arm, but Deku's like breaking some of his teeth in his mouth. Oh. Shigaraki says, I feel like there's nothing that can stop me now. As long as I keep my dreams, my origin within my heart. He flicks that round. It hit Aizawa in the leg. And Aizawa's leg is broke. He's got a deleter round. That's all I needed to hear, Ryukuyu. Thanks to your warning, I can handle this nice and rationally without any hesitation. Oh, Aizawa, that's when he cut his leg. He cuts his leg off right there, slash. Shigaraki thinking you really are pretty cool, Eraser, but even you are bound to flinch. Bang! He used a shockwave to propel himself away, so Deku comes flying away. Boosh! Finally, I'm about to clear this stupid game. He's going for... Oh, shit. He grabs Aizawa's face. Yank. Oh, but Black Whip it grabbed him. And he gets hit by fucking Todoroki back there. And earlier he had saw 2 stars when he was searching for Deku. He saw him and Bakugo, but there's a third one back there. He was the one following them. Ooh, Deku comes up with the uppercut. Boom! From the ice where Shigaraki got hit by Todoroki. Smash! Then he zips over and grabs Aizawa and the dude's helping him, I think. Sensei! Sensei! So you protected him, so what? Delay the inevitable all you like. Destruction is all that awaits you. And back to the other students. God, I can't get in touch with Todoroki either. Oh, Ida. Not since he said he dragged the lockdown boys back. Seems like comm signals are down in a certain area, Suyu. And Iraka. I think we ought to go after them too. And some citizens and shit. Whoa, what the news? This news alert can't be real. What's going on in this country? May we listen in? Begin evacuating the affected areas. I repeat, a supermassive villain is currently making a beeline directly north from Mount Gungia in Wakayama Prefecture to Jaku City and the greater Kyoto region. The villain's predicted route will take him through Mino City, Kakun City, Nabaro City, Hondo City, Mosu City, Horosu City, Kurado City, Karida City, Karamari City, Sunara City, Hao City, Sero City, Shido City, Anoto City, Dino City, Oto City, Asurara City, Naboto City, Kawa City, Kohara City. Most heroes are away for this mission, right? Damn, you just see heroes out on the ground folded and shit, have been crushed. Gigantomachia tearing through a city. People not even, they're just standing around. Oh, yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. Chapter 282, baby. Wow. Wow. That Egyptian nigga looked tough too, for real. Yeah, the Salam. Salam. He looked like whatever in the movie, though. Whoa, the war arc. I love this arc. Yeah, this arc is, bro, I love this. War arc is delicious. Shoji. Are the heroes, it's too far. I can't confirm either way. Like the other students looking at the rubble and stuff from Gigantomachia's wake. Got Toki on me with hawks. Is that Momo? I can't tell. Absurd. We only survived because they didn't consider us worthy enemies. Yeah, if Gigantomachia wanted to, he would have destroyed everyone. That's why we're alive. Majestic. Your decisions and actions were correct. You kids played this right. Whatever happens now, don't ever doubt that. Hey, shouldn't the sedative have kicked down by now, Shroom? Our decisions, our moves. Did we do the right thing, really? And the heroes, too. Do they make the right choices? Yeah, look at me, Netta questioning this shit. Seriously, this whole nightmare, didn't we just... Buildings collapsing and stuff, the whole city being destroyed. Didn't we just make it all worse? Like Gigantomachia, the villains on his back still. League of Villains. Ujiko, the doctor. You don't say, he's really coming, ha! You nearly had us beat, if not for that one slip up. Shut up! Shigaraki waking up turned everything on his head. Gigantomachia is a calamity who lives and dies for his master's sake. The foot soldiers we call Nomu were modeled after the big fella, because every king needs his soldiers, right? Good strong ones too. And now with Machia on the move, total destruction is inevitable. Shigaraki will bring your hero-saturated society crumbling down. We have so many good panels of Shigaraki. If I was that type of nigga to change my PFP, might have to be something MHA, but or One Punch Man, but nah, we got to keep the tongue out. It is what it is. The Fishmixx way. Shoto! I had to help Ryukyu and them first. Cool off with that ice. It should at least provide some comfort. Damn it! Deku runs away from Bakugo. Elevate his leg and stop the bleeding with his binding cloth. Crap, it gets tangled so easily. What's with this cloth? Deku, just run. Deku, no! Rocklock told him to run. He says no! He's crying, bro. He just looks so angry, too. Well, Shigaraki says, well, time to die. Splurt. Whoa, his whole body, half his body just... That's right. Ah, I see. I get why I was all busted up just a second ago. I had to push past my body's limit to keep moving, but now my hyper regen quirk is back. My body shouldn't have any limits at all. What's the date today? Bro, his face of Deku's just like... His body. Gran Torino said he got the all-for-one quirk transplanted into him. That power is too much for his body to keep up with. Oh... That's why he's saying, what's the date? Because he knows he's not completed. He was only at 75%. When everyone fucks shit up. Yep, completion status, 75%. Mirko had kicked the shit. Stay with us, Mirko. You win this by staying alive and you will win. Whatever, hyper regen is still working. Even though his body can't handle the stuff, his hyper regen is still going. One touch should end this. Bam. Deku's already in the air. One for all. The 7th users were floating? Oh shit, he's using Black Whip and he's floating everyone. That's Shimura's. Float. Up here is where I'll beat you. I swear it with all I've got. Damn, Deku. That's when he started to show out. Black whipped all his niggas, bro. Rhett the plug. Oh yeah, Rhett's that crack cooker now. What's up, Tristan? I'm your guy now. I always knew we'd be able to count on Rhett. Also, we don't like the Fishmixx way. Wow, that's crazy. You think the fact that he wasn't 100% plays into the split between the two characters? Yeah, I feel like if he was at 100%, they wouldn't have had this whole, like, when he came out the capsule, he would have already been complete. He would have had all the time for his quirk to align and all that. I personally think so. I don't see why not. Maybe I have it all wrong, but I see if he had been in the capsule the whole 100% and came out, he would have already been merged and ready to go. So being at 75% saves these niggas. Nah, like if Shiggy went to 100%, would he have been taken over completely by AFO at some point? Nah, it would have been merged. It wouldn't have been a takeover, I don't feel like. It would have been a merger. Though AFO was trying to take over, I think. The quirk itself, not AFO himself. The quirk AFO, the original one that Shigaraki now has in him, because AFO took a copy of that quirk for himself. Of his own quirk for himself. So now that Shigaraki has the original is like trying to compete with, you know, Sugar. That's just what it seems like from everything that we've seen further on. But I think if the 100% it went through, they would have just merged. It wouldn't have been Shigaraki. It wouldn't have been all for one. It would have been something completely, you know, different. So starting chapter 284. So Deku's up in the air with all them. If Shigaraki touches the ground again, it'll mean another wave of mass destruction. I gotta keep him up in the air. My Hero Academia, chapter 284, Deep Blue Battle. Zirm. The Black Whip, Zirm. No good, my control is shaky. He tosses them all back. Take care of Gran Torino and the rest. They need first aid now. Get to it, Shoto. How pathetic. The #1 hero should be up there. It should be me. Kachan, hang on, Deku. You're the one guy who needs to keep his distance from that creep. He's no longer being held back by erasure. But who else can keep Shigaraki off the ground? Yeah, true. Endeavor need to get his bitch ass up there. Send some flames or something, nigga. God damn. Nah, Endeavor honestly might just be in the way, y'all. I don't know. This might be better. I don't know. Shigaraki says, you like the sky that much? Good, because after I steal one for all, I'll send you straight to heaven. Same goes for that old fool and the others down there. Deku, you're not going to hurt them anymore. He's like whipping him towards him. Everyone's face is just like, you want us to help with his training. So what should we do? Oh, it's like a flashback. I want to say thanks for taking the time to be here. I'd like some advice about handling my new power. You mean Black Whip? I thought you were whipping like a pro already. And what's with the new do? It's because I keep losing in a training exercise we call Catch a Kachan with Black Whip. Haven't caught him once yet. Actually, I wanted to ask you, Sero, about dealing with fast-moving targets since you've got a similar quirk. Catch a Kachan rules. If Bakugo evades capture and taps Deku, Bakugo wins. So the explosion's like messing up Deku's hair? But why do explosions come into play? Once a jerk, always a jerk, huh, Bakugo? Deku's the one who said to make it feel like a real battle. True, he should. Then tell me what I can do. I'm still learning how to use my wires. Oh yeah, Araka does be using the wires for her stuff. Seen her helping civilians earlier with it. And shouldn't Aizawa-sensei be the man to teach whip techniques? Professor Araka, you're here to teach him about body control while braking in midair. But Deku's already good at bouncing around, like hippity-hoppity. Well, more power means increased hang time. Oh, and he needs to master advanced mobility in midair. As for Aizawa, your teacher is busy at the moment. Ooh, so see, Aizawa's already dealing with Kirigiri, the warp guy. Man, I gotta get caught up on Vigilantes. I know they touch on this at some point in Vigilantes. They also talk about it as well. I've already got everyone's moves written down. Sensei's too. I think we can find some common ground in terms of how we use our bodies. Imagine you're swimming through the air, but keep your arms and legs balanced. Good, good. Okay, so that's how it works. Propulsion via air force. Oh, there you go. Now stay up in the air and get some coaching on Black Whip. Got it. It's going great, huh? The float quirk suspends the body in midair, much like her zero gravity. Getting a feel for it ahead of time should help him keep it under control when it manifests. Plus, conceptualizing what it's like to fly could lead to unlocking it. You can't keep fooling people forever. This ain't like when it was just super strength. Pretty soon, the cat's gonna fly out of the bag. I'm not telling anyone about anything beyond Black Whip, and this training should prevent the next power from exploding out the way this one did. That night you seemed to understand how someone who has great power bestowed on them needs to think very carefully about how it puts others at risk. It's not only the wicked who seek power. Deku trusts you with his life, but in the notebook about successors, your summary of the fourth was kinda half finished. Only that one. Meanwhile, you wrote down detailed notes for the others, like the cause of death for the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Why is that? And then when I brought it up, you didn't tell me everything, huh? Well, what is it? Did you figure out something else? Something out about One for All? All Might. This conversation between All Might and Bakugo, it just feels like just so intense, bro. And you just tell it matters. It just matters. All Might responds, not yet. I didn't want to speculate and talk about things I'm not sure of, because I'm worried for him. You are too? He just, deep down, he doesn't take himself into account, you know. He's always been like that. And now that he can do so much more, something doesn't feel right. It makes me want to keep him at arm's length. Back then I ignored my own weakness, so I ended up bullying him. But now you're sincerely helping out with his training. That's your way of trying to atone, right? Precision over power, nice and easy. I get it. Think of it as an extension of your body, though I'm sure he doesn't see it that way. When I said you and Endeavor are a lot alike, I wasn't talking about that change. He couldn't take a good look at himself either until I wound up like this. You'll get a chance to talk eventually. Not that I'm in a position to say much. Oh, so back to real time. Endeavor, you gotta make this final one count. Oh, damn. Deku's like black whipping and kicking and shit. Shigaraki looks like he's adapting to my 100% attacks and taking hits, but his wounds are healing slower. The damage is sticking. The last two 100% attacks wrecked my left arm. Shigaraki now possesses All for One. And One for All is a power passed down for the sole purpose of beating All for One. He has to go down here. Now's the moment to let it all out. Everything that One for All has to offer. No matter what happens to me. He just like smashed through him, bro. Oh my god, bro. They're in the air just going at it. This is scary, bro. This is scary, bro. The fourth just like Minato. Why do you say that? Minato from Naruto? And growth for Bakugo. Yeah, Bakugo, bro. A lot of growth for him. This was good. I liked Bakugo and All Might's conversation. The fourth quirk user was the danger sense. Oh, because he was the one that progressed All for One super far but died earlier. Oh, okay, yeah. 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 Alright, Minato was that nigga, though. He died pretty early, too. Shit is crazy, bro. Chapter 285, I'm about to start, but this shit is just insane. This war arc, man. I'd give you 2 or 3 more times, but if you keep getting injured like this... Oh, about his arms and stuff, you may permanently lose the use of your arms. Splurt. That's his right arm? That was 3 flyby hits. Yank. Detroit smash! Wyoming smash! St. Louis smash! I'm getting hurt faster than I can heal. It's over if I don't focus on defense. If only those scummy heroes hadn't pushed me to my limit. No. Other than my imperfect body, One for All is getting in the way of my dreams. That's what this power is for. Texas smash! Bro, that arm is done. That's his right arm. Yeah, his right arm is done. Yo, Fish really won't mob me, huh? Yeah, you gotta earn it, nigga. You be talking too much shit. There's gotta be a way to put this kid down for good. Some other quirk gotta find one. Amazing. No, he's gonna lose it if this keeps up. Deku's using his legs and air force to negate the blowback, controlling multiple quirks simultaneously. It's taking every skill he's got to keep Shigaraki in the air. But since that first hit didn't seal the deal, it's now an endurance match. Deku can't last forever against a guy who can regenerate. In a few minutes, he'll be dust and have his power taken from him. You finished with that first aid, Todoroki? Yeah, what do you need? Shut up and grab a hold of me. Endeavor, don't waste any fire when I'm flying up there, because I've got that part covered. And Todoroki, keep Endeavor cool to the last possible moment. You're thinking I should finish him off with a max firepower attack. Leave it to me. But they're just kids. Shut the fuck up, Rocklock! Take care of Sensei and the others. Why am I doubting him? Considering I already admitted that Deku is one hell of a hero. Got it. Boom. Oh, look at Totoro. I mean, yeah. Look at Bakugo taking all them up. The moment when Black Whip is stretched out is when I strike. When I dive in there, you two get out. So you don't get caught in the blast. Midoriya, hang in there. Oh my god, another flash. I don't want to speculate and talk about things I'm not sure of. Oh, with Bakugo and All Might. He's the one who basically created One for All, right? Isn't it an offshoot of his power? Multiple quirks, it's the same as him. Even if One for All is a cursed power. Think about that. He's the one who basically created One for All, right? Isn't it an offshoot of his power? Multiple quirks, it's the same as him. Even if One for All is a cursed power. At the same time, it's and Bakugo seeing All Might saving everyone, all the hope, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to be your worthless punching bag, Deku, forever, Kachan. I'm the Deku who always does his best. Deku's fighting Shigaraki, crying and just bleeding. His arms are just fucked up. Black whipping Shigaraki still. Now! Endeavor grabs hold of Shigaraki. And he says, Deku says, in. Get out of here! Shigaraki says, you again. Prominence burn! Shigaraki screaming. Tomura, lend me your body. Endeavor! Is he about to... Bro, you really think this nigga's about to get decayed, but come on now. We all know. How are you not dead yet? What the... Are those like black spikes that hit Endeavor? How are you not dead yet? It is the black that... The shit fucking... How do I forget this? The shit that AFO be doing. At that moment. There were no thoughts. Like Bakugo's life flashing before his eyes. In my head, my body just moved on its own. He pushed Deku out the way and Katsuki, Bakugo rising. Oh my god! Chapter number 285. We didn't get the chapter name in the beginning? We sure didn't get the chapter name in the beginning. Wow. It just says My Hero Academia by Kohei Horikoshi. Yeah, we didn't even get the chapter name until now. That's crazy. Katsuki Bakugo Rising. Horikoshi is a demon with these chapters, bro. Shit. What's the chat talking about? Rocklock ain't do nothing. I'm chilling first after final win. Yeah, Nuki rests the plug now. So this was the best chapter in MHA. Relax, Tristan. Relax. Peak Bakugo season. What it do, niggas? What's good, Carter? Carter. We on chapter. We just finished 285 now. That was Bakugo's chapter. That was good. I mean, Deku was doing his thing, but Bakugo stole the show at the end. Now, why'd you go and do that? Now, why'd you go? He said his body just moved. Such a parallel to when Dekugo's body just, in the very beginning, when he saved Kachan from that slime monster nigga or whatever. Oh, man. That's so crazy, bro. Nigga just saved Deku's life. Bakugo bleeding. Stop trying to win this on your own. As he's being impaled, bro. Shigaraki, cut it out. I don't even think it's Shigaraki anymore. It looks like AFO might have taken over. He did say, lend me your body. Yeah, Red fucked up on them finals and said, we selling crack now. I feel it, though. Sorry, y'all. We getting back to the chat. I mean, the chapter. Damn, bro. Look at how all this blood coming off of Bakugo and he's falling. Deku Kacha. Todoroki grabs him. Shoto grabs him. Let me say, because there's two Todorokis. I gotta say Shoto. God, this is so hype. I can't even talk. This is crazy. I don't even know what to call it. I guess this is still Shiggy. This battle today, so much blood spilled for no good reason. Throb. That last bit being the most pointless of all. When you use this power out of anger, it'll really start working for you. What really matters is controlling your heart. Oh my god, Deku looks crazy. Bro, Deku looks like a demon. Hold on. I never understood, like, what happened here? What's he doing, baby? What's happening? What's happening to my boy? What is going on? We see Shiggy. Look at this. He's biting through the tentacles or whatever. Deku's wild, nigga. Take it back. Bro, Todoroki. I mean, why do I keep calling him Todoroki? Shigaraki looks fucked up. Shigaraki be getting messed up in his fights, nigga. Just split face and everything, baby. What are we doing? What are we doing? Wow, bruh. Bro, it just gets worse and worse. I can't stop showing it. It just gets worse and worse. It just gets worse and worse. Bakugo really earned my respect in that chapter. Yeah, but for real, for real. Good shit, Tristan. I don't even know what Lily... Let me see. View deleted message. What you talking about? Oh, yeah. Good shit, Tristan. See, Tristan's the only mod that be on it. That's my nigga. That's a real moderator. When I blow up, I'm taking Tristan with me. It's guaranteed. I think, you know what? Tristan, you're secured. You're not getting sacrificed. When the One Piece Illuminati or whatever MHA Illuminati approaches me and they wanted me to get my channel huge, you're spared, Tristan. You are good. I think you're the first person I've certified that for, so you're good, bro. You coming to the top with me. Sairo City, Osaka Prefecture. Damn, everything just being destroyed. Gigantomachia is tearing through niggas. Pause. The villain is rampaging through Sairo as if nothing's even there. He's destroying everything. Ah, did you see that? Ah, run, ma'am, run. You have to run. Master sent. I smell two. Jakku City suburbs. The rescue squads and police will escort the citizens of Jakku. Heroes will proceed to intercept the giant villain. All evacuation relief and battle teams get moving. I want to point this out before I continue reading. Gigantomachia pointing out that he smells Master Sin. I smell two. It kind of goes back to what Tristan had said earlier in the chat to how. Let me go back to it real quick. It goes back to what Tristan said in the chat about. You think the fact that he wasn't 100% plays into the split between the two characters? So the fact that Shigaraki came out of that vest, that tube or that capsule 75% didn't lead him to be whole and just be a merger. He's actually kind of somewhat like two entities right now. And even like Gigantomachia is like smelling that. He's sensing that all for one quirk and also Shigaraki aren't like just one and complete, you know, sync. So it's kind of crazy how you called that out already. Even though we're just doing this reread, it's crazy how much stuff you notice. So Jakku City suburbs, the rescue squads and police will escort the citizens of Jakku. Heroes will proceed to intercept the giant villain. All evacuation, relief, and battle teams get moving. The heroes fighting Shigaraki don't know the whole situation. Comms are still down, so we can't get in touch with them. Pass the message. They don't even know that Gigantomachia is on the way. Let's move on the double. Any lives that can be saved must be saved. Feels like nothing has gotten better. That sedative needs to set in for Gigantomachia already. Ever since then, it's like the days are longer and the shadows have grown. Iraka, you guys. Midoriya. Oh, he's like about to take up Midoriya's quirk. Finally, got a hold of you. One for all is mine. He's smiling. They're in the Vestige world. This place. You stay in there. No, it's him. Don't be like that, Tomura. Besides, I clearly had to lend you my strength. You nearly burned to cinders, and even after surviving that, you would have plummeted to your death. Oh my god, they're literally fighting, bro. Him and AFO. Nigga, I don't remember this. Why don't I remember this? Just shut up already. It's like I said, Master. I'm running the show now. This is my dream. Bro, why don't I remember this? Deku, slam. He's on the ground. You can't move in this world yet. So let us handle this. Oh, shit. Nah. Nigga, what? I just dropped my phone. Hold on. I don't remember that. Oh my god. Hold on. So Gigantomachia has smelled one scent. You think it would have been a completely new merged being, correct? Yeah. I think it would have been just one being. If he only smelled one, it would have just been one. Oh, should I just remember who was on Giganto's back? About to be crazy. Yeah. And the heroes don't even know that these niggas are on the way. The LOV is on the way. Imagine if Gigantomachia didn't just have the LOV. If he had like a whole bunch of like liberation niggas too. Because I know he has Skeptic. But that's just like one nigga. I was under the impression that AFO was a body snatcher. Nah, AFO's just been able to live because he's lived over. I mean, he has to be like at least 100 or something more years old because he's had that. God, he's introduced, and he has his brother, and the brother passes it to the second user. I mean, I don't know the whole timeline of how long that was, but it's been so long. And he also has the quirk from the doctor Ujiko. Ujiko has the life quirk. That lets him extend his life by 2, but it reduces his mobility. So AFO has that quirk too. AFO should have hit him with the I gave you that dream. Nana bad. Nana sexy. Nana is sexy. But she out the paint too. Got her about the paint too. Bad bitches don't survive in this series. I'm surprised Mount Lady's still alive. What if he had the ice nigga? What do you mean? Oh, Getten? If he had Getten, it would have been game over too. Getten and Dobby on the back? Nah, that's too much. You're doing too much now. You're doing way too much now. If you have Dobby and Getten on the Mount Lady not relevant. She's sexy. What are you talking about? That's just too much ass for you, I guess, huh? If I was hitting Mount Lady, I'd make sure you gotta go mountain form, and we could go somewhere secluded. You can go mountain as fuck, be super naked. No one's gonna see us. We're gonna do our thing. I'm hopping in it like that. I want you big. I'm literally trying to walk inside the. All right, hold on. Let me get back to the chapter. Hold on. Let's read 287. Chapter 287. Let's not do this. For real, Midnight being offed hurt me. I don't even remember. See, that's why I want to reread, because I don't remember how she got offed. So as I was rereading earlier, we see she tried to attack the League, like Gigantomachia, but she didn't see the League was on the back, and so they burned up Kamui Woods, and Midnight's right there, and I think Compress like sent some stuff at her, and then sent her flying down to the ground with the rubble, and then she's like giving an order to Momo, like, yeah, use a sedative on Gigantomachia, blah blah blah. And then we see a bunch of liberation niggas coming up from behind her. So I don't know. If that's the way she goes out, then that's the way it happened. But I don't know. I don't know how Midnight went out. That might be it though, because a bunch of the liberation people in the woods were like coming up from behind her where she was injured on the ground. So I just don't remember. That's why I'm rereading. So let's hop into chapter 287 of My Hero Academia. And we don't get the chapter name either. To think not even my death could keep us from meeting again. All for one. That's Nana Shimura. We're inside One for All, but what's happening with Kachan and everyone else? Now looky here, Tomura. Wow, a dead person. Who happens to be your grandmother. The pathetic, incompetent Nana Shimura stands before us. We're in the middle of a transplant. There are stories of people whose personalities and tastes change after an organ transplant, though it sounds rather occult. There's plenty of supporting evidence. As for me, I'm prone to the oddest dreams from time to time. In my dreams, those whose quirks I've stolen show up to hurl abuse my way. Oh, in my dreams, those whose quirks I've stolen show up to hurl abuse my way. These episodes often leave me discouraged. Am I really capable of feeling guilt for my sins like some utterly ordinary person? But here's the strangest part. Once I get rid of a quirk, its former owner stops haunting my sleep. Bizarre? No, especially since I'm certainly the type to hold a grudge myself. But my work with our good doctor revealed the root cause. Just as organs and cells house memories of sorts, every quirk factor contains a consciousness, the individuality of its wielder, if you will. As someone with the power to meddle with quirks themselves, I found myself in the unique position of being able to interact with those consciousnesses. Now quit trampling all over Shimura's memory. Nana Shimura. Grandma. Why were you... My blood kin, too. My little brother, who had the power to grant his own quirk to another, could also meddle with quirks directly. When his original quirk mixed with the power stocking one, the resulting power became a sleeper car to carry consciousness forward to future generations. So all for one's little brother. That's how his quirk did work. To grant his own quirk to another could also meddle with quirks directly. When his original quirk mixed with the power stocking one became a sleeper car to carry consciousness. So wow, okay. So you're Kotaro's son. No matter how we got here, Grandma, you can rest assured that I also hate you with all my heart. Wow. Shigaraki's dark, bruh. Damn, AFO really got bodies, huh? Bro, that's crazy. He's killed so many people. Does be having nightmares of people? Of the quirks that he still holds on to, at least. This OFA world is eroding. Good, Tomura. Your hatred is making its mark. The rule is that only the will of one for all's wielder can affect it, but your rage is starting to eat away at that very rule. Whoops, I nearly oh my god! I almost forgot, bro. I'm about to start screaming. AFO is like starting to crack too. And he looks down at Shigaraki and he's like, whoops, I nearly forgot. You hate me too. All the better. How fitting for the symbol of terror. See, bro, if they had merged, bro, he would have... Shigaraki's main goal, if the merger had went, he would have destroyed... Well, I mean, that's what's happening right here. He's just destroying everything, but he's taking over All for One, and he's taking over One for All in the process. That's crazy. Freeze. But still not enough, it seems. Since my brother is as obstinate as I am, so is he the next in line, brother. It's such a shame that I could never make you mine. Oh, wow. Yoshi or whatever, the little brother's name. We will never go to you. We have chosen to remain within this boy. Getting beaten back, Shigaraki's thinking. That's the one power that never behaved how Master wanted. What the hell? Show some power, Tomura. Combine your strength with my own and we can steal them away. They are but a couple departed people who fell to me. I don't remember none of this. This is crazy. Brother, you claim you've chosen this? No point in bluffing when I know the truth. I've seen it all through Tomura's eyes. This incredible power has been wasted. Wasted on one who could protect neither friend nor teacher. They were forced to defend him, in fact. What's more, like his master, he's given himself over to blind rage. He finds himself immobilized, squirming about helplessly, watching on. Conferring this power to someone so worthless was a mistake. No, it wasn't. Someone who exploits people like you could never understand what drives this boy to shed blood. He rages for the sake of others. For them, he does his best until he can do no more. This young man is possessed by a drive to save others that eclipses all common understanding. Our power is his and we shall follow him. Look at Deku. Young goat. Did he steal it? No, he couldn't. Oh, back to the regular world. Boom! Oh, and they're sent from... Okay, they're sent flying from each other. Deku and Shigaraki. Did he steal it? No, he couldn't, but... Tomura. My quirk has not fully settled into your body, so you couldn't summon the power to steal his. Don't black out. Your body must achieve completion. Retreat, take stock, and live on. And live to fight on. Shigaraki, please, please don't start moving again. Shigaraki's fighting Endeavor. Nice. Let's prep. Prep for what? Oh, see Dabi talking to Skeptic. To tear down this fake hero society, of course. And Mr. Compress talking to Toga. Are you fine with this, Toga? You're awfully close to the edge. I know you've been scanning for them. Those UA scamps you love so much. They are heroes too. Where do they draw the line? If heroes are supposed to save people, then was Jin not considered a person? Will they kill me too? That's what I want to ask Izuku and Ochako. Depending on their answer, I'll be fine. Yeah, there's some crazy shit going on. Honestly. Moving on to chapter My Hero Academia, chapter number 288. Save Takeo. Are we not there yet? Kindly ensure we arrive within the next 5 minutes. Not happening. It's not like we're Hawks or Mirko. And standing while we're flying at top speed is dangerous, so please sit down. Especially since you're not back to full health yet. At this very moment, countless lives are being lost. Nothing else matters, so don't change the subject. I'm just trying to show my concern here. Our target is currently passing through Nabato City at 100 kilometers per hour. Isn't that way too fast? More like way too big. Not to mention indestructible. He's tossing aside buildings with massive Mole-like claws. All that flying rubble means more destruction than just what's in his path. We need to evacuate the areas within a 5-kilometer radius around his route. If we keep heading in his direction, we'll encounter the monster in about 8 minutes. We're already looking at unprecedented damage. This is our failing. These good people just happen to be in the way. We must save their lives, even at the cost of our own. Why should they suffer for our mistakes? Skeptic. Heroes incoming. Mr. Compress, a satellite image. A satellite image? How handy. Handy, he says, betraying his shameful lack of sophistication. Clack, 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 clack. Not quite the hero army we met at the villa, but still a good number. Our being here is mostly due to luck and happenstance. We must keep aware of the approaching enemy if we hope to... Ah! Go back. Zoom in there, long hair. Is that any way to ask a favor of someone? Speak of the little devils, it's them. Mister, give me my equipment. Huh? So aggressive, you're making this old man blush. Quick. Yeep. Oh, she's going after Ochako and Suyu. There. Not so fast, young lady. Ugh, if only I hadn't noticed them. Don't jump from this height, it's dangerous. Feeling all confused and gloomy just makes me feel sick. I have got to go ask them. I have to. At this very moment. Say something, Dabi. Don't just stand there grinning. Who cares? Hey, stop spying on random crap and hurry up unless you want to get burned. You people, I swear. Toga, Spinner says. I know we're just a gang of strays who happen to find each other. But you're not the only one feeling messed up over twice. The League was the only place he felt he could belong. And the boss probably wants us to stick together. I know that doing as we please is the villain way, but you better come back to us. She's all smiling. The giant villain is in sight. He's fast, Ochako's claiming. Hurry up with the evacuation. Run away perpendicular from his path. There are still citizens inside these buildings. Split up and rescue him. 2 more over here, Aravity. Got it. Froppy. Wow! Some part of a building slamming or whatever. Rubble and stuff. Sorry for the rough landing. That did the trick, thanks. Hey, you two, I need help. My husband's bedridden and he's too heavy for me to carry. Already too close for comfort. Our place is down here, hurry. Get those 2 to safety, Froppy. Okay, be careful. You can't have you getting hurt. We gotta save every life we can. My poor Takeo. Those legs of yours sure can't move, ma'am. The strength of my legs is thanks to Takeo's love. He'll be okay because I'm gonna save him. You will? Oh shit. Toga turns back into herself. She was pretending to be an old lady. Himiko Toga? It's been forever, Ochako. Ochako's chasing her. Wait. She runs into an apartment. I was hoping to chat with Suyu too because Suyu's my cute and precious friend. And with Izuku, I love him when he's all beaten up, which is like always. He's so cool. I love how cute you are too, Ochako. I want to be just like you, so you gotta tell me. Damn, she tried to tackle her with a knife? What do you want to do to me? You mean you stole that old lady's blood, killed her, just to ask me a question like that? Just to? I was holding him in my arms. Listen, I'm trying to save every life I can right now. Understand, Himiko Toga? If you get in my way, then I'm going to stop you right here, right now. Shit. Bitch is going at it. Girl fight! Chapter 289. Miss Candid and Miss Shutaway. Shortly after deploying to stop Gigantomachia. Is that Nejire? Is that how you say her name, I think? The girl, the sexy... I think she's pretty. She's like older or something too. Didn't she? She works for I couldn't even tell you, bro. My bad. Hey, Ingenium. Why'd you come with us again? I'm trusting those of you who can fly to pass on the message. Get word to the heroes fighting near the hospital. I will accompany them. But if you can't whoa, he's fast. I am fully prepared to accept punishment for violating orders, but 3 of my classmates ran off and haven't returned, and 2 of them taught me a valuable lesson. They're my dear friends. So Deku falling and Shigaraki falling. He's grabbed by Shoto. Shoto's grabbing Bakugo too. Thud. Bakugo, Midoriya, Endeavor. Ah, they're still alive. Hang in there while I administer first aid. Everyone's fucked up. Tomura, no, you must retreat. Oh shit, so he's fighting with AFO still. This shit cray. Yeah, we're not finna let that slide. Nah, she do look good. Come on now. She's like, come on, bro. Wasn't she in that pageant or whatever? She was in the pageant with fuck, I forget who it was. She was up there with the older chicks too. Mount Lady and them, they was all in it. I don't understand what's going on. So he's like battling with AFO. I'm trying to like be able to, so you can kind of tell by the paneling of the words. Like the dialogue boxes are like drawn a little bit different when like AFO's talking or when it's Shiggy. Tomura, no, you must retreat. You're not the boss of me. Boom. Otis Nejire, everyone. And Ida shows up. A gigantic villain is making his way here. We've informed the heroes fighting the Nomu over there. Ida, get Midoriya and the others out of here. Now I can see why you all didn't return promptly. Damn, Dragon Lady's all messed up. Yeah, she works under Dragon Lady, that's who. I have to stay near Shigaraki. He's still coming after me, so just take Kachana and Endeavor. His healing has slowed down. He's seriously weakened, Hado. So many little maggots crawling around. Oh, Araka and Toga going at it. Sorry, but I'm way stronger than last time. Sends her through like a door. Float. I need to make direct contact without getting my blood sucked or wasting too much time. There's got to be a way. Listen, Ochako. When I think about the people I love, it makes me want to become them. This desire to take all their blood for myself gushes up till I just can't stand it. I get all emotional just thinking about it. That's how I am. But other people aren't like that. It's so hard for me to live like this. This one nasty lady said my normal was sad and miserable. And then guess what? She tried to kill me. So you know what I did, Ochako? I used your blood and your quirk to drop her from way up high. Drinking the blood of someone I love gives me their quirk too. Oh, I was so happy when it happened. Toga! Whoa. She's trying to use her wires. Toga's like dodging. Sent her back flying at present. I would never feel happy about dropping a person out of the sky. I mean, what's your point? What are you trying to tell me? You dropped this. She has her All Might thing. Who gave her that? Deku or something? Give it back. This is something precious to you, huh? It sure is. Well, Jin was precious like a big brother to me. We're the same, Ochako. Because I know you like Izuku. I've always felt that. So Izuku must have given this to you, right? That makes us the same, right? I can't waste time on her. But when I go at her head on, she just dodges. So instead, 0 satellites. Oh, she has a bunch of stuff she hit with her wires and I shut the... And, oh, okay, she's using her quirk on it. All the stuff she's, like, using 0 gravity with. I shut those feelings away. I touched all this stuff when I got knocked down. Exactly. She's throwing all this stuff. I've also held it in for so long. When I was little, I was told to stop being me, but that doesn't work when you shut your feelings away. It only grows inside. Himiko Toga. If you're gonna live as you please and threaten people, then you also have to live with the consequences. Right, thought so. Thanks for that. Bye-bye. Froppy? Why is Himiko Toga here? Hi, Suyu. Didn't I tell you not to call me that? I don't know what just happened. She dipped out. She's gone. She might be aiming for our blind spots. Let's stand back to back. No, she ran away. Won't stop. The giant villain getting bigger won't stop. Because our losing live feed airwaves are... Ochako, since we like the same boy, I thought maybe we could confide in each other about love. I'm going back to the league. She was crying. My confusion's all cleared away. City just destroyed. Seeing Shiggy doing his like tentacle thing again. People trying to dodge. Damn, we got this, like, we got these cutaways. We got Gigantomachia, Shoto, Dabi, Deku, Endeavor, Nezure, Ida, Shiggy. That's the end of the chapter on the 290. Damn, man. Ooh, chapter 290. My Hero Academia, Dabi's Dance. Y'all niggas ain't ready. Nezure is a high schooler, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Hori the one drawing these bitches. I said she's cute. She looks good. I'm not trying to smash. I fuck real hoes. 21 and up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about some drawing bitch. I'm saying she's drawn cute. She looked cute. I don't give a fuck about some high schooler, nigga. Some fucking dirty predator. I don't give a fuck about these young hoes. Y'all be trying to make predators out of the wrong niggas. I don't give a fuck about no young bitch. Kill the TV in room 3115. Hurry. She's been making so much progress toward her release, but now this. Talk about terrible timing. Cannot get any closer. Hard to make out from this distance. What's this? Our signal. Oh shit. Dabi on TV, nigga. Master. Ah. Superb timing, Machia. Oh wow. Machia is right there to him now. Superb timing. After a one for all beating from Izuku Midoriya and a roasting from Endura, Tomura's body could fail at any moment. Having rivet stab attack from his spinal cord with auto tracking reduces the burden placed on his body and mind. Such measures are necessary given this body's wretched state. Now Machia must be ordered to retreat. Shoto's racing at Shigaraki? He's wildin'. He's thinking there's no way we can handle fighting both that giant and Shigaraki. I better take Shigaraki down since he's already on his last legs. Oh, so him and Nezure are racing at Shiggy. This is crazy. So strong wave motion and half cold, half hot. They refuse to give our broken body the slightest reprieve. Output level 100. Flash fire fist. Jet kindling. Nezure flood. Go, girl! Run! Endeavor screaming. And, oh yeah, Shoto did jet kindling. Oh, Machia's in there. Wham! He's swinging at Nezure's barely dodging, it looks like. Ida's carrying Bakugo. Endeavor and Deku are still on the ground. Thud. I think Todoroki just got... Yeah, he got sent back. And Nezure's still floating in the air. Nezure, Shoto! And then Bakugo says, put me down, you armored Four Eyes. You're conscious, but take it easy. Your vitals have been hit. Bakugo says, gotta achieve absolute victory. Oh, and Machia's holding Shigaraki. Holy shit. It's going down. Huff Huff, Master, I've come. Your will is my command, so give me an order. Shigaraki, you're not looking so hot. You okay, Shoto? Sorry, Hawks. It's my fault that the giant is up and about. I need to take him down. What are his abilities? Gotta figure them out and strike back. But one of my lungs is shot. How hard can I even hit when every breath is agony? Just watch me. I just have to do it. After all, I'm this nation's top hero, right? This panel's hard, Endeavor, with a hole in him, just looking at Machia, who's just huge. Oh shit, Dabi's at the top. Oh, there you are. You all look like ants from way up here. Oh, do I spy Shoto? That's perfect too. Huh? Dabi. Now I've got the whole league to deal with as well. Ouch, is that any way to address me? I have a great name. Call me Toya. The Toya reveal! You're that dumbstruck, really? I know my face ain't exactly what it was, but I was sure my own kin would have figured it out. Deku, huh? Bro, everyone just looking shocked. older brother, Toya. That's Todoroki's. I am Toya Todoroki. Oh, he's on the TV. The eldest son of Endeavor. To date, I've killed over 30 innocent people in cold blood. And today, I'd like everyone to know exactly what drove me to such despicable acts. Yikes! Once upon a time, Endeavor yearned for nothing but power, but when he found himself unable to surpass All Might, he despaired. That's when my father created me in pursuit of his selfish, egotistical dreams. But I never forgot a thing, and I had plenty of reason to keep watching you. Oh, wait. Wait, let me go back. Once upon a time, Endeavor yearned for nothing but power, but when he found himself unable to surpass All Might, he despaired. To concoct even stronger quirks, my father forced the woman who would become my mother to marry him. That's when my father created me in pursuit of his selfish, egotistical dreams. But I never forgot a thing, and I had plenty of reason to keep watching you. But alas, I was a failed creation. It didn't take long for him to reject me. I was tossed aside and forgotten. Bro, citizens like watching the news and stuff, seeing all this. I'm not saying that everyone has to be pure and selfless, just you. These murderous flames of mine are Endeavor's flames. And guess what? Right now, my pre-recorded live story is broadcasting nationwide and on the net. Skeptic says, quite the ace up his sleeve. Man, I'm having a blast. Sorry, where was I? How could I make you hurt? How to best stomp all over your life? I've been pondering all this ever since that day. I couldn't figure out why I even existed, and every day I'd crawl to Natsu, crying my eyes out. Not that you ever knew, right? When you finally achieved success with your little puppet Shoto, I thought killing him might do the trick, but then who would have guessed? You got bumped into number ones. Suddenly I was rooting for your happiness. He's dancing, nigga. My blood ran cold when I thought you might be the one. Might bite the big one in Kyushu. Then I led Star Servant and ending straight to you, one after the other. You were finally number one. It's all you ever wanted, but it must have weighed on you, right? When at long last you could stare your kids in the eye. It was all the praise and admiration like chicken soup for your soul. Did you finally start to feel the warm and fuzzy bonds of family? You must have thought, as long as I face the future, I can be better. I can tell you're at a loss for words, so here's the answer. The past never dies. Ever. It never ever. The past never dies. Don't forget that. It never does. Get it yet? You reap what you sow. So let's tango, you and me, Enji Todoroki. A dance with your son here in hell. This is crazy. Everyone's just faces, bro. Oh, you can't really see that. Whatever. It is what it is. Wow, man. Damn. See, this was a crazy reveal. Yeah. Now, I didn't expect this nigga to be dancing. I didn't know he could dance. I thought that was crazy. It just shows how like twisted he is, bro. Like how like his mind is just like, yeah. So probably my favorite panel in the story. Bro, shit's crazy, bro. Hori can draw. He can really draw these emotions. The winds of winter howled that day and the air was dry. In the past, I used to train up on Sekoto Peak, and it was there that Toya burned to death. My Hero Academia, Chapter 291. Thanks for going strong. They say the fire burned at over 2,000 degrees Celsius. The body was never found. His bones were reduced to ash, and the blazes' updraft scattered them to the wind. Only a fragment of his lower jawbone was found, and yet at the time I kept... What's going on with your hair, Toya? Huh? It's turning white. No way. I ain't some old man. Did you dye it? Me? Who, me? No way. My eldest Toya didn't harbor frost within him. But forget that. Today's the day you teach me an ultimate move. But the fire he possessed was greater than my own. He didn't have a way to overcome the inescapable downside of overheating, but I nevertheless sought to raise the boy to be a hero. Meanwhile, I still yearned for a child whose quirk combined fire and ice. My wife wanted more children, saying they could encourage each other. Then Fayumi, my second, was born. She only inherited Rei's quirk. Neither child bore the ideal quirk I was hoping for, but at the time I was happy all the same. Because Toya had more potential than me, I placed my ambitions on his shoulders. Ow! I thought it could be you. You could have been the one to reach my eternal goal. Wow, what a panel. Just him at the end of a bridge. He's watching Toya cross that bridge to where All Might is. My frustration, my envy, the ugliness in my heart. You could have been the one to smash it all to dust. No, Toya is dead. Take back that despicable lie. Nope, I'm clearly alive, and that's a despicable truth, Dad. Because you put a whole agency together of fire and heat type quirks, you didn't even suspect me. Dabi never spoke a word of this. He kept it hidden from us. What's up with that? But anyway, what the heck? Wake the heck up, Shigaraki. Machia needs orders. My word, another with quite the bloodline. Don't believe me? I'm happy to donate some blood or a hunk of skin. Go ahead, get a DNA test. Not that it matters since the test I ran has already gone public. There's a 99% match between my DNA and a sample of Endeavor's blood from the battle in Kyushu. Still, I'm sure many of you believe this to be an elaborate hoax, so I'll just have to convince you otherwise. After all that, Endeavor was made sure Mom kept having kids. The fourth was someone most of you are familiar with, I think. Yes, at long last, little Shoto was a successful creation, and he even abused that successful creation. I've seen him do it many times. Damn, the other Natsu and I forget the sister's name right now. They're seeing the news and stuff, or they're getting the news. She's over there doing like a class. Endeavor doesn't have an empathetic bone in his body. At his core, he's addicted to the limelight, a man who wallows in his own small-mindedness and self-importance. Is that the sort of person who should call himself a hero? Good point. He's lying. He's gotta be. That one fan, that super fan of Endeavor. Who'd ever believe this junk? People ain't gonna lose faith in a hero over this. We're not that freaking stupid. Those who keep company with Endeavor are no different. Take Hawks, the number 2 hero. Damn, we get it on video when he stabbed. Oh boy. What? I still gotta protect their happiness. The others are waiting for you. Yeah, okay. That crying villain who's trying to run away. I did my best to protect him, but Hawk skewered the guy without the slightest hesitation. Skeptic says, perfectly spliced and edited, even on the fly. Bow down to my skills. Thanks to you and your camera for that prime footage. No reason not to use what we got, right? This is my present to you, Endeavor. See, I did some digging into Hawks. That filthy spy. Hawks. In order to curry favor with us, Hawks even killed a hero, the number 3 hero, in fact, who was recuperating. He killed Best Genius. Carrying out that murder didn't ruffle his feathers in the slightest, since violence is already so ingrained in his lifestyle. RIP twice, nigga. Carrying out that murder didn't ruffle his feathers, and it's really no wonder, since his own father was a serial robber and murderer, a villain, which is exactly why Hawks' background and real name were kept secret. It was Endeavor who captured his father, actually. Maybe it was that connection and some twist of fate that brought these men together. I couldn't let that stand. These twisted people with skeletons in their closets, they cover it all up with masks of justice, but they don't stop there. They call themselves heroes and keep fooling everyone. I just want everyone to stop and think. The only ones these heroes protect are themselves. With all that ugliness inside, they use you people to give them protection, approval, admiration. Can't you see, kid? This is bad news. By speaking out, he's already won. Whether he's lying or not, that's a question for later. He might be a villain, but people are going to lose faith over this. I hate to say it, but me too, I'm sorry. Especially with all this damage and destruction. Anyone witnessing all this would have to be stupid not to lose faith, right? Thanks for going strong up until now, Endeavor. Davi's like jumping down. At the time, I kept searching for you. Shoto, father, here he comes. I didn't believe you were dead. Protect Midoriya and the others. Hado and I will fight. Get moving. You have to protect them. Come on. Worry about the rest later. Dabi says, Flash Fire Fist. Deku and Bakugo looking up. Prominence. Shoto running towards him. Wires from the sky, he looks. Apologies for the delay. As of today, Best Genius is back on duty. And you just said this nigga was dead. Comedy. Just said that nigga was dead. Wow, that's how you end a chapter. Look how dark it is in this motherfucker. There's dark as shit in here. Wow. And even like just one hero showing up, I don't know like people's initial reaction, but me looking at that, I'm like, I wouldn't have felt any different to seeing Best Genius show up. Like, it's still bad news right now. Just praying Shiggy don't wake up right now. And give Machia an order. Alright, let's see. Chapter 292, Threads of Hope. Turn the light on. Alright. 292, Threads of Hope. He wants to air this dirty laundry to the world, does he? Dabi, you fiend. You've been waiting for this moment. When they couldn't prevent mass destruction and faith in heroes is wavering. Prepare for the airdrop, Genius. You will not get your way today. Because we shall weave a thread of hope. Oh shit, look at Genius. Best Genius, Quirk, Fiber Master. He can control any fiber at will. Missing person, huh? Yeah, right. You're supposed to be dead. That corpse was real. You've overreached and now you're coming apart at the seams. Like cheap, inferior denim. Fucking Best Genius, dog. What's good, Dream? See you in the chat. My bad, y'all. Dabi replies, So what if you're alive? Doesn't change the hard truths about my family's past. Right, Shoto? Machia struggling under the fibers. Unthinkable. Machia is actually being pinned down? Erg, that hurts. I'm gonna crack. Even Machia doesn't have unlimited stamina. He's been out of breath since we made it here. And just after executing the last command he got. Wake up, Shigaraki. You ain't dead yet. You gotta give the big guy an order. I get it. Machia, you're a man who follows orders. Come hell or high water. And you can't go all out without a proper command. Spinner's saying, he's still talking, he's like, after all, you still haven't destroyed a darn thing yet. Very true. Nejire's coming towards Spinner and Shiggy. Snap outta. God. Ooh, Dabi burnt her ass up. Shoto, no. Hado. Haha, check it out, Endeavors. Haha, check it out, Endeavor. History's repeating itself. Another kid with a bright future all burned up. That sucks. By your flames. Shoto screams, stop it. Deku thinking, move. Stand up, push past the pain. Todoroki's suffering the most and he's still fighting. Best Genius, cough, cough. Stop looking for excuses. If the #1 hero loses here, his whole country's done for. Itchy. ... Destroyed. Looks like Shigaraki's like seen his old house, I think. Shigaraki, gotta destroy. Must stop. Gotta destroy, must stop the itch. Machia, destroy. This panel of Shiggy is crazy. That panel of Shiggy's crazy. I gotta show this. Hold on. That's insane, bruh. The itch. Machia, yes! Snap, snap. A burst of power? People still fighting, the heroes still fighting the Nomus and stuff. Damn. We've taken down half of them, yeah, but we've also lost more than half of our own. Damn, that one looks like it has like Krust's spikes in it. Unless it took Krust's quirk or something, I don't know. One of these Nomus has like Krust's things in them. I don't know, that's crazy. 4 broke away, they're heading for Shigaraki. Are they teaming up and going after a new target? They've gotten more and more coordinated over the past half hour. Burnin'! Oh, there's another Nomu thing behind her. Rah! Best Genius is still trying to hold Machia. And Shoto's attacking Dabi. You really sent those villains our way. One of them almost killed Natsu. Remember him, the brother you cried to every day? Almost killed. What a shame. That would have really hurt Endeavor. Are you freaking insane? Sure am, Shoto. See, your brother's not so big on feelings anymore. Toya. Oh, he's like blowing Shoto away, and now I get to kill you after all. Look sharp, Spinner, behind you, Compress yells. Huh? It seems luck is on our side. Oh, the Nomu caught up to them. Best Genius! Gotta move. In the midst of that power struggle, if anything breaks Genius' focus, the giant's gonna break free. Ida catches Nejire. Move already with Float and Black Whip on my side. With busted limbs, shouldn't matter at all. Nobody's been saved yet. Don't be the old worthless Deku who can't save anyone. I gotta cover Genius back. Power! Ooh, Lemillion! Lemillion! What a crazy chapter to have. Didn't we just get Dabi's dance? What chapter was Dabi's dance, nigga? We just read this. Lemillion pops out, hits the Nomu, nigga. Protecting Genius. Wasn't Dabi's dance just last chapter, nigga? You can't do that. No, it wasn't. It was Dabi's little backstory. Dabi's dance was before that, so 290. 292, we get the Mirio reveal. This is insane, bro. What's up? Who's your favorite villain? I mean, who's your favorite villain? Who's your favorite hero? Right, you said you're reading along now. It's fire. This is fire. Yeah, read along, read along. This shit is fun. Oh, I relate to Shiggy because we both got eczema. Me too. Will Shoto see Dabi 1v1 at the fight end? Will Shoto see Dabi 1v1 at the end? I think Endeavor might try to fight too. But I really do think it's gonna end up being a Dabi versus Shoto though when it comes down to it. Um, Tristan says favorite villain is either Shiggy or Twice. Favorite hero is Bakugo. Nuki says favorite villain Shiggy. Favorite hero Eraser. I think my favorite villain is probably Shiggy or AFO, of course, because I love AFO, even though he be beefing with like high schoolers. Um, my hero though, damn, I love Bakugo. I do love Bakugo. Deku be doing his thing though too. Don't get me wrong. Bakugo's that nigga though. Character growth went crazy. That's what we need to see for Deku. Once we get some character growth for Deku to where he starts to see his own value and put himself, value himself a little higher because he's always injuring himself and putting everyone first, which is good, but makes him a true hero. But you also have to see the value in yourself because if you're just damaging yourself beyond repair, you can't help as many people out the next day. You know what I mean? You can't help as many people when you're injured and hurt and you're recovering. So you got to take care of yourself too. Bro, Tristan, you sounding really gay right now, bro. At least you're not getting hot and bothered by high schoolers. I don't like no high schoolers. I said Nejire look good. Y'all niggas are gay, just say that, bro. That's not whatever. Nejire look good. I didn't draw her, Hori did. He know what he doing. I'm not. Y'all niggas are Sanji fans. What are you talking about? That nigga's a predator. But we're not gonna go there. Anyway. Chapter 293, Hero Saturated Society. You're here, Lemillion, but how? We got word from the villa about what's happening, so I rushed over, using my special permeation mode of travel. See, the villain hideout that the Night Eye Agency is keeping tabs on isn't far from here. I've only been on sabbatical for half a year, not long enough to trigger any nostalgia just yet. Bubble Girl was nice enough to tell me about the multi-pronged battle plan going down tomorrow. And I want to help out. I know you've been practicing on bugs and lizards these past 2 months using small amounts of energy. I've seen the progress you're making. So please, Ari, I'm sorry for using you like this, but won't you try out your rewind power on me? Don't be sorry, that's why I'm training. Thank you, Ari. Patu! The Nomus are shooting out some projectiles. Still, even my power ain't enough to take down these Nomu with one punch, so... The stuff like phasing through Mirio. Someone, anyone. Help! Someone, anyone. Why are you screaming help, Mirio? The explosions from that time were like nothing I'd ever done. All condensed faster, stronger too. I've never felt that sensation like being on death's door in total crisis. Are the Nomu like grabbing Best Jeanist? What the fuck is going on? He's like on a wire or something? Gotta save. Bakugo, I can't take my eyes off you for a second. You mustn't push yourself. It could be fatal. Ida and Bakugo and Mirio all kind of did their thing right here. Even Nejire is still up a little bit. Damn. She got fucked up though. Nejire, you okay? Feeling just peachy now that you're here, Togata. Weird, huh? Well, have you experienced the world? Bakugo? That name was temporary. I held off on the big reveal until you could hear it. Your alias represents your desires, but you are still naive to the ways of the world. Oh, Bakugo having a Best Jeanist flash? Once you earned your provisional license in your second year, return to me, and on that day, tell me your chosen name. Starting today, I'm Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite. Jeez. How childish. What a mouthful. Disturbing. Tacky. Super tacky. Haha. That's probably the worst hero name I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not even gonna cap to you guys. Y'all think Mirio got his quirk back too soon? I was gonna talk about that after the chapter. I'll say this. I know a lot of people have a problem with it because I don't have a problem with it. I'm gonna say I don't have a problem with it, but I understand there are some people out there who would have wanted to see Aries training. They would have preferred to see some of Aries training beforehand. And I can kind of agree with that a little, but not seeing it doesn't bother me when you have so much other stuff going on. But at the same time, you could have threw in a couple panels of her doing her thing at some point. I don't know, but I really don't see it as a big deal. I had a feeling Mario would come back at some point anyway. Rewinding his body with precision to the point where he had his quirk back shouldn't be something Eri can already do. But then again, she's been practicing, so that's the thing. I just feel like we should have seen that, though. I'm not going to fault you for feeling like that or whatever if you feel like... Definitely should have seen Aries training, though. He should have never lost his quirk. Low-key. I feel like he only lost his quirk just so Deku could fight Overhaul. Mirio hadn't lost his quirk. He might have been able to take down Overhaul, maybe. Done some shit, ripped out that nigga's heart or something. I don't know. Damn, let me put one of those in the fridge, nigga. I don't like having cold tea. I mean, I don't like having warm tea. I got one more. Put in the fridge. Okay. So, a fine hero name with a real sense of humor to it. Ain't nothing funny about it. A world without smiles and humor has no bright future. No offense intended, buddy. That's just my motto. Anywho, looks like their boss is going nowhere fast. So what do you say we wrap this up? Dabi says, your friends are having a blast down there. Poor Shoto. No fun for you, just pain. He's like hugging Shoto. But you're burning up too. Seriously, it's great that you were raised with love. I'm fine because I'm really happy right now. Because look at that face. He's looking at Endeavor's broken face. The guy's about to watch his puppet masterpiece burn up and die in the fire of his failed experiment. And he can't do anything. I said, look, he's totally broken inside. Ha 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 ha. Shoto, once my fire burns you to ash, I wonder what kind of face Dad'll make. This nigga's crazy, bro. I love Dabi. Dabi's one of my favorite villains, too. Nigga's just unhinged. The others are... He used Black Whip. Deku just used Black Whip. The others are backing up Genius, so I've got you, Todoroki. Who cares if my arms and legs are done? Froppy style. Wow, Deku. I remember when I saw this before, I was like, okay. This nigga do not give up. This is a family affair. None of your business, Dabi says. It's my business because Todoroki's my friend and Endeavor's my mentor who's made me stronger. Flames are like hitting Deku. Sure, the past never dies, and that's why I'm watching Endeavor real hard as he tries to be better. Do these flames, like, burn anybody? Like, nobody be getting scarred from this shit. And guess what? You aren't Endeavor. Haha, way to state the obvious. But still, you gotta pity me, right? That Agent of Justice did some vile stuff, and I'm the result. Evil is thriving. Justice is losing this war. All I'm doing is showing you sentimental dopes who's to blame for that. The future coming down the pipeline. This feeling, just like earlier. Snap. Oh, Maki is free. Is one where all that schmaltz and lip service is going to get blown away by chaos. Yikes, he's back up. Ooh, Best Genius is like, oh shit. Endeavor just flew up. Power suddenly all gone. Machia? No strength. That remind me, the message I got from the gang at the villa. They said their strategy had no effect, but look, indeed, someone out there. The sedative must have worked. Someone out there weaved this thread of hope. The sedative must have worked. So the sedative just kicked in on that nigga. Good, good, good. I forgot about the sedative low key. Yeah, that nigga Maki is about to fuck up everybody. Yep, he should have just beat Overhaul soft ass. Well, I think it was important for Hori to show Eri living a normal life, but I don't think any of y'all were wrong either. Yeah, that Froppy form, I wasn't fucking with it. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, whatever, Deku. I mean, he don't give up. Manga flames only burn for convenience. Maybe cartoon flames in general. Yeah, no one be getting injured by these flames. It just keeps people back, and people be like dodging and jumping from them. And when you get hit, it just sends you back. Like you're not actually burned. Your outfit is fine. All right. Damn, the chapter 294 final performance. It just starts with a little picture of Crust. Just R.I.P. my nigga. Crust was cool too. Damn, the fact that the sedative took effect here and now. We got Mirko, Aizawa all damaged up. Gran Torino, Dragon Lady, Hawks. The fact that the sedative took effect here and now is surely no mere coincidence. Little by little, so many of us wore down the giant until he was weak enough for the drug to take hold. Even the thinnest threads can come together and braid a mighty rope. Deku's like hitting the ground. Everyone's on the ground, bro, for the most part. Best Genius crying, bleeding. But had even a single thread frayed and come loose, all would have been lost. That I do believe. Bam! Gigantomachia just hits the ground. Niggas are still fighting the Nomus around him. Look at Ida. Ida's going at it with two Nomus by himself? Ida built different, nigga. Shoto and Dabi still going at it. We need to get this animated, bro. I can't wait till this war arc is animated. Two of my homies tested positive for COVID. It's raps for me. R.I.P. Nuki. I know I shouldn't have gave you a moderator. You wasn't even gonna be here long. You about to be out the paint, nigga. You don't even need a moderator. R.I.P. bro. I miss you. And now one final push. Mirio still he's just punching a that has to be like a crust Nomu. Like it has crust shit. Gar smash. No wonder the heroes over there are having a rough time. The moves these things make are simple, but their speed and toughness are off the charts. Each one's gotta be just as strong as the Nomu and Kyushu. You don't want to get tagged by these guys. Great explosion murder god dynamite. You must retreat. You're in no state to take a hit from these things. Crap. There ain't a snappy comeback because he's right. Anyhow, just gotta keep dodging so Genius is off their radar. At last, I can redirect the resources spent on restraining the giant toward the League of Villains. Compress. This tidy tie-up job prevents me from touching the cables. And without physical touch, I cannot activate my compress quirk. Such dire straits, and all I can do is tickle my own behind. The boss fares no better. You summoned us together, did you not? Told us to run amok, right? What are we supposed to think when even your act is cut short? This amounted to a trap. You still haven't destroyed a darn thing yet. It's just as our associate spinner says. Dabi, young Toya, and I have yet to achieve our dreams. Blackout bind. Irk. Thwap. Does our show end here, Spinner? I love the League. A collection of warped minds who never bothered prying into each other's past. Just a band of egotists. Tomura is the key. The timing must be right when the heroes are a bit farther and the no more in optimal position. I shall buy you 5 seconds during which to ruse the boss. Every decent performance requires a good assistant. My dream, my blood-bound duty, the reason I'm here. Compress. What did he just compress, nigga? Gouging out my own flesh gives my... Oh, wow, he compressed some of his own skin. Gives my arm room to maneuver. Means I can do this. And free use of my arm means I can do this. He put them in like a compressed bubble or whatever. Don't believe for a single moment that you're the only ones giving your lives for a cause. Well, ready for a taste of prime entertainment. Maiming his own body. Really? Nevertheless, that wound is fatal. You have no hope of escaping. Bound by my own clothing, however, bound or not, so long as my hand is in position. Grab. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I can make quick work of this. He like tearing his body apart, bro? Like what? Skeptic says, ah, you, over here, you're running, right? Free me too, then. Daring escapes and deceptions are my forte, which means I'm the man who will save our team from certain doom. Oji Harima, the peerless thief, a criminal from days gone by. Just when the current system began settling into place, Harama targeted the fattened pockets of sham heroes. He preached reformation while returning what he pilfered back to the streets. Listen, Atsuhiro, our family's lineage is all about exposing injustice that righteous blood runs in our veins. Oh, back to Toya and Shoto. Toya, flash fire fist. Sorry about this, Shoto. Change of plans. Jet burn. Damn, he just blew Shoto away. Enji Todoroki isn't completely broken yet. If he passes out now, there's no point in going on with this little performance. Sorry, masterpiece. To me, Dabi, compressed yells. Harima, the reformation that you could not achieve, I now hand off to my boss. I am Harima's great-great-grandson. The Paranormal Liberation Front's the League of Villains, Shigaraki, will change the world in my steed. The Bandit King's blood flows through me. What's that, you say? You barely notice me? All part of the act. It's all for that ta-da moment. That the true trick is saved till the end. Voila, our curtain rises on the first and final escape. Voila, the curtain rises on the first and final escape artist performance of Mr. Compress. That was a sick panel. Damn, Compress just took a chunk of himself out. You really fucking with Crust? He was cool in the little bit we had him right there. I just thought he was cool. He was really trying to get to Miracle. I thought it was sad. And then out of nowhere, he came and just saved Azar when everything was decaying. I was just like, wow. Nigga gave the thumbs up and just decayed. I was like, fuck, Crust. That's sad, dog. My Hero Academia, chapter 295, Tenacious. Wake up. Deku opens his eyes. Huh? I blacked out. Dabi's heat blast knocked me back. I fell and then... Where's Todoroki? There. Phew, he's alive. It happened again. That same stabbing sensation I had. That same stabbing sensation in my head. Could it be Danger Sense? All Might had notes about this. It was the fourth quirk. But I haven't done any training with this move yet, so it just sort of burst out like Black Whip. My head's killing me. This one takes a huge toll. Hard to stay conscious. Damn. The curtain rises on the first and final escape artist performance. Mirio of Mr. Compress. He's racing towards Mr. Compress. Mr. Compress just bleeding everywhere, dog. Oh, he's messed up. Mirio tackles him. Huh? At least give me a moment to unleash my disembodied buttocks in their general direction. Upon arrival, I spotted a large gathering of Nomu in the distance. Since Nomu followed Shigaraki's orders, it stands to reason that he could control them if he woke up again. But he's fading in and out of consciousness, not entirely lucid. We can rouse him properly. He can command the Nomu to engineer a turnabout. I had to buy time for Shigaraki and Spinner. No more magic tricks up my sleeve. The plan is in their hands and the hands of fate itself. I can only provide time and a diversion. What's more, I snuck Dabi into the folds of your scarf. So please, Spinner, you are Shigaraki's most devoted follower. I am merely the assistant while you two are the main act. There is no guarantee here. When I have the whole family on me, I feel sick. So sick that I want to vomit, but I also kind of feel at peace. It's weird. Inside your beaten up, half-melted suit, I spotted that thing, all burned and squashed. It's like there's a lump of lead deep down in my heart, providing an endless source of rage that bursts out. If only you remember that rage. He put the face on Shigaraki. Then a shockwave began. The Nomu were called to him, it looks like. All the heroes are sent flying back. He found himself some truly decent allies. Heart is power, and the more fiercely he embraces that source in his heart, the more my consciousness takes hold in our little symbiotic relationship. This sounds like All For One. That's definitely All For One talking. You have him right here in the background. Never let that hatred die, Tomura. The Nomu are on the move. These radio waves can be used as signals to give the Nomu very specific commands. It's not something Tomura can necessarily achieve, given that he's still incubating. Whoa. Hang on, Shigaraki. What about Compress and Machia? Toga's out there too. Enough, Iguchi. Tomura has lost to One For All and Endeavor. Oh, the Nomu came and started grabbing everyone. It's only right that he pays for that loss. All for my sake. Dabi's with them too. Don't let them get away. Deku doing Black Whip out his mouth again. How'd he get up? Oh, worthless Izuku Midoriya, when this body is perfected, we shall meet again. You shut your mouth, All For One. Yes. We shall meet again. Sends him flying back. Splurt. Ooh, the hand that Shigaraki used to send Midoriya back just starts splurting out blood. Shigaraki. Deku starts thinking, you killed so many of us and hurt countless others. That's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. And yet, back there when you got swallowed up by All For One. Wait, mark my words, I will. At that moment. The look on your face. You looked like you needed saving. Woo! That's Deku, baby. #1 hero, baby. He's gonna be the greatest hero, baby. That's Deku, baby. That was a great moment for Deku. It looked like you needed saving. I love that. Oh my god, Deku's gonna save Shiggy. What the? That's so dumb. Bro, shut up, bro. Sound fucking stupid, bro. He's the greatest fucking hero. He can save anyone. So if he ends up saving Shiggy, he gonna do it, okay? And what did Gran Torino say recently? You can save people by killing someone. You can be saving them. So yeah, look at how you looking at killing. He be doing Shigaraki a favor, and a lot of other niggas too. My Hero Academia, Chapter 296, Hellish Hell. In the aftermath, the frontline survivors and those who rush to the front line after completing their evacuation and rescue duties all join forces to stop Shigaraki from escaping. Oh wow, everyone's trying to attack the Nomus that are getting away. The Nomu, which will be referred to as near high ends, were commanded to team up and execute distraction and disturbance strategies as they made trouble for the heroes. 3 of the near high ends were brought down. However, 7 of them, along with Shigaraki and his people, managed to flee without a trace. Gigantomachia and Mr. Compress were apprehended. Gunga Mountavilla. Damn, Edshot folded Redestro. Wish we could have seen that fight. If the anime touches on Redestro versus Edshot, get ready, bro. That's just gonna be cold as fuck. I'm telling you right now. Tell you right now, it's just gonna be cold as fuck. Look at Edshot, punk ass. This nigga cold as fuck, bitch. That nigga's cold, bitch. Got Redestro over there, no legs, nigga. Both his legs gone. Hold on. Damn, bitch. Gettin got folded. Oh, Cement Lock, he got folded too. Is he alive? He has like a spike in him. Is Cement Lock alive, bro? He was fighting Getting. He looked like he had an ice thing in his... Bro, he has a couple of them. Bro, there's one in his arm, too. And his side. His legs. Damn, the heroes is going... I didn't even see this in my first read through this. Redestro, Gettin, Trumpet, and other members of the Paranormal Liberation Front in attendance at the assembly were also captured. In total 16,929 individuals. However, Gigantomachia's rampage allowed 132 of them to escape, including high-ranking advisors. Their bases scattered around the country were hit too, and the sympathizers were rounded up. Yep, Slide and Go got grabbed up. Just got word from one of the Ryukuyu agency's trainees. Apparently Himiko Toga got away and should still be in the area. Damn that girl, we've got enough to worry about. Yeah, Toga did get away. That was scary. Help, ow, ow, someone help. Wow, no way, we need help, no. Damn. No, it hurts, brother. Get away from here, Mika. These rocks are gonna fall. Save yourself, it's too risky. If you get away, you can have my Endeavor pouch. I don't want the pouch, I just want to be with you. Rocks start falling. Suyu and Ochako save him. Close one, huh, Ribbit? Wow, where's our mom and dad? Wow, the boy's leg is hurt. I'll take him to the evac camp. Help, there's someone under here. Endeavor pouch. I'm on my way. My wife's inside. Hurry up, miss. What apartment number? Gotta save them. As many as I can. There are still lives that can be saved. There are more this way. We need water. Relax, you're okay now. Careful, that's gonna collapse. Don't just stand there. I can't take it. This is too much. I need some help. Quick, mommy, watch out. Careful, Kenta. Why? How is this real? Somebody help, please. One of the heroes, Raka just looking at one of the adult heroes. He's just like, I need a new line of work. He's looking at all the destruction and stuff. Damn, the kid's crying over some glass. That looks like Midnight's. What chapter is this? Chapter 296. Confirmed. Midnight gone. Shigaraki had truly died. His rebirth was cut short the moment the equipment was destroyed. That slight zap of electricity, which the nearby X-Less didn't even feel himself, wasn't enough to revive Shigaraki. No, what brought him back to life was his dream and his hatred. Pretty sure it was the electricity. Shigaraki's singular obsession cost so many lives. Midnight, X-Less, Majestic died too, nigga? When did we see Majestic die? Did Gigantomachia hit him? Crust, Native. I don't know none of these other niggas. Well, dang, it's all over, huh? That Dabi dude totally sucks, but what's old Indy gonna do now? Do you think it's all true? If so, that's awful. Ever since his days as number 2, I had a feeling something shady was going on behind the scenes. Isn't the job to protect us? What's going on? Deku fucked up on a stretcher. Maybe this time it's all over. Let's move abroad. We don't have the money. He'd better have a statement ready about all this tomorrow. Do you think we're going to be okay? Sure, I mean, think about it. We've got 5 weenies and those guys looking out for us. That night. Oh, that Tartarus. I can feel it. All for one in the cell thinking... I can feel it. My expectations were a bit off, but it won't be long now. Why do they assume tomorrow will come for them? No, I won't grant them a moment's rest, because it's my turn now, and my turn will never end. Hear me, my tireless Nomu. It's time to free my real body. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yep. And that's when basically the war arc was over. They ended up, the Tartarus begins right there, and then, you know, Deku Black arc. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it all off. Thanks for y'all watching and sticking through. If y'all have any thoughts or any comments, we could talk about them real quick, and anything y'all want to talk about from the war arc. If not, I am going to end the video and let y'all go about y'all day. But I'm here to discuss. If you guys want to discuss anything, just let me know right now. Let me know what's on your mind. What is on your mind? Oh, the music stopped too? Look at that. Oh, the music was just about to end right now too. It's been 3 hours? Nah, like 2 hours or something. I'll say this though, how before I end the video, the transition from this war arc to where we move next, to how it goes straight into Tartarus and them trying to get the body and then Deku Black. I love this whole transition and how it just goes from that arc to the next moving thing going on, and the way Hori has structured his story. Um, I'm not like some huge, I don't know, like all about writing and this and that and what makes writing super good. But from what I see and what I feel when I'm reading these chapters, so much emotion and so much like attention to detail with the characters and the art itself, and then just seeing the emotion that they all express. It's really such a great read. It truly is such a great read, and I would honestly use this as the first thing I would show someone as who wants to get into anime. Like I would say, hey, go get into My Hero. Check out My Hero Academia. That's a good start to getting into anime or whatever. Cause just like a solid, good foundation and a great story with like characters you come to like truly love and care about. Like such a good thing. It was such a, oh my god, that war arc is so good. I honestly didn't think I was gonna read through it so quick, but well, maybe that really wasn't that quick. But wow, that was such a great read through. If you guys enjoyed this, maybe we'll read through again. Maybe we'll continue and we'll start from the next chapter at where did I leave off at? Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, maybe some other time we'll do this. We'll start from chapter 297 and just get caught through. But I do have MHA video on Wednesday or Thursday. Another one coming out on YouTube. I hope you guys have noticed I've been on YouTube a little bit more. I'm trying to be more consistent on this. I'm even gonna stream later tonight on Twitch. After I know I'm gonna go smoke and chill, and then come back, go get some food, and then stream on Twitch tonight. Just play a little game, just talk shit. Let's do Wano next time. You want to do a Wano discussion next time? Oh, read through Wano. We could read through some of Wano. I'm not gonna read through Act 1 or 2 though. We'll start at the port though. We can start at the port. We'll do Wano next time. We'll start at the port. How's that sound, y'all? We'll start at the port with Kinemon and everyone. But this is really good though for My Hero. I'm reading the 8th chapter tomorrow. I'll be reading the 8th chapter tomorrow, the newest one from Boichi, since I haven't done that on my channel yet. Yeah, I'm not reading Act 1 and 2. You already know, Tristan. Come on, bro. You fall asleep listening to that shit. Nobody wants to see me reading Act 1 or 2. I was reading Act 1 or 2 a few weeks ago. Like, actually, like a few days ago. That shit, bro. I'm good. But alright, y'all. This was fun, bro. I'm not going to prolong this any longer. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to be on Twitch later tonight. If y'all don't follow me on Twitch, go check out the Twitch. AlmightyFishmixx. Same shit. Yeah, this was fun. I'll be back tomorrow for the 8th chapter, and then either on Wednesday or Thursday, we'll be back again discussing My Hero Academia yet again. And then on Sunday, I will be on the Church of MHA. And if you don't know who that is, reach out. Maybe I'll put something in the bio or something. But yeah, you just look up the Church of MHA. They're always talking about MHA every Sunday. So I'll be sure to be tweeting about that too. And yeah, you guys have a good one. You guys stay safe. Keep reading. Keep definitely reading. MHA GOAT. One Piece in the mud for sure.